Hello my Tauruses and welcome to my channel. This is Hidden Faces Tarot. This will be an August weekly reading, so take the messages as it resonates, okay? This may apply to your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node signs, so if you know your placements, that's usually quite helpful. Alright Tauruses, let's get right into it. So the first messages that we have here for you Taurus, it's the Lovers card. The Lovers is, this is a very strong connection towards somebody, Taurus, okay? The Lovers is about also, having a choice, okay? Even though this connection was very strong between you and someone else, okay? There was like an immediate attraction between the two of you, okay? You felt very connected to this person right off the start, okay? And it could have been quite an intense connection as well, Taurus, okay? But regardless of this connection being very strong and you feeling the pull towards them, and I'm sure they feel the pull as well, okay? Because with the Lovers card, it's about a mutual attraction, a mutual draw and yearning towards each other, right? And you could feel the intensity of this connection, Taurus, okay? But to clarify this Lovers card here, we do have the Hanged Man and we have the High Priestess. Unfortunately, Taurus, even though this connection felt very strong and intense for the both of you guys, this connection, you pulled your energy back from the situation, Taurus, because we have the Hanged Man and the High Priestess, right? This is about bringing this connection to a stagnation, okay? You pulled your energy back, Taurus, with the High Priestess here. Even though you understand what this connection is, and what was going on in this connection, Taurus, you definitely chose to hold back, okay? Because the High Priestess is someone that knows a lot and doesn't say much, okay? Because when the High Priestess energy comes out, it's almost like, you're wanting the person to understand themselves what all of it means, okay? You have the answers, but you don't want to have to give somebody the answers to a situation that they should come to their own terms in, okay? In a sense of understanding a connection, okay? You don't want to be the one to navigate this connection, okay? If they feel this connection, then they should be able to also take initiative towards it, okay? But perhaps this person wasn't doing that, okay? Even though the connection was so strong between the two of you, this other individual wasn't taking it seriously. They weren't doing anything to progress it forward, okay? So you decided to just pull your energy back, Taurus, okay? To clarify the Hanged Man, I also got the Nine of Pentacles, okay? Now, when this Nine of Pentacles showed up alongside this Hanged Man energy, this is telling me that, Taurus, you're pretty content being on your own, okay? You're not really willing to sacrifice, your independence either when it comes to this person who isn't really meeting you halfway, who's not really taking the initiative to step up to the plate, okay? Because you're sitting in the Nine of Pentacles, meaning that you have everything that you need in your life, and, so technically you're willing to sacrifice this connection as well, because if this person is not willing to step up to the plate, you're good on your own. The Nine of Pentacles is someone who's financially independent, somebody that is able to run her own life on her own. You don't really need a counterpart, okay? But in this energy, this is somebody who is ready to get someone who is her equal, but she doesn't need someone, okay? So you're sitting in this energy, right? And you are like, okay, well, if I'm not gonna be taken seriously, if I'm not gonna be, if the energy isn't being reciprocated, then I'm gonna sacrifice this connection for my own independence, okay? And that's kind of the energy that I'm getting here from this first message, Taurus, okay? The next message I do have here is the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is somebody who is really burdened, okay, Taurus? This individual now is feeling quite burdened by this ending, okay? Now keep in mind the Ten of Wands is burdens that we choose to carry on our own, okay? It's also burdens that we put on ourselves. It's our own doing. Meaning that this person, it's almost like they brought this upon themselves, okay? Like what else were they expecting you to do? To sit there and wait for them while they acted like the fool? I mean, that's just ridiculous, right? So this person is now really burdened by this ending of this connection, because we do have the Death card here and we have the Tower, okay? These are two major, destructive cards. It's also, these cards are also both crumbling down on foundations, putting an end to, you know, a connection. This is somebody that's really overwhelmed, that they completely sabotage this connection to the point where, you know, it caused the ending and it caused the tower. Okay, because you walked away from this person, you pulled your energy right back. You want nothing to do with them. Okay, they by their actions, Taurus, you felt that this person made it pretty clear that they didn't want the same thing that you wanted. Okay, which is why you put an end to the situation, and now this person is feeling, you know, this tower energy. This tower is a sense of, you know, a wake-up call, a major massive awakening. This person, when you decided to pull your energy back, Taurus, this really shook this person up. Okay, it perhaps even put them, you know, through an awakening, because death is about transformation. The tower is about awakening as well. This really woke this person up. Okay, because now, you know, for them to carry this 10 of Wands is saying that they are finally seeing, they're finally seeing the truth of their own actions. They're finally seeing the truth of what they caused in this connection, when they could have had something really amazing. Okay, this person has gone through an awakening through the separation that you brought on, Taurus, you know. But I mean, you had no choice but to let this person go. Like I said, there was no progress, there was no looking to the future energy, you know. It was just nothing going on here. Okay, the next message here we do have is the Three of Swords. Three of Swords is heartache. Okay, now, you know, again, this Three of Swords is, you know, it's a heartache towards you, Taurus, and this is also their own heartache. This person is now realizing that, you know, they broke their own heart. Okay, because this is somebody that wanted a connection with you, Taurus, but perhaps they never made it very clear. This is somebody that never took it seriously. Like I said, they were being reckless. Okay, and with this Ten of Swords, they feel like they caused a lot of heartbreak in this connection, and also that they really hurt you as well. Okay, to clarify this Three of Swords, we have the Nine of Wands and we have the Fool card. Okay, now with these two cards showing up as a clarification for this Three of Swords, this is saying that, you know, this person, due to their actions and wanting to act like the fool and be free and take this connection very, this person was very naive when it came to how to handle this connection with you. Okay, they acted very recklessly. They didn't really think about the consequences. They were inconsiderate. Okay, and now because of their actions, they feel that, you know, with the Nine of Wands here, that you are extremely guarded towards them. Okay, you don't trust them anymore, Taurus, because this person has not really shown you anything worth keeping around. Okay, you know, Taurus, you guys are earth signs. You guys really look for somebody who's stable. Okay, and I mean, even if it's not a serious relationship, as an earth sign, you know, you look for just stability in friendships, stability in all areas of your life. So if you see someone that's coming in as a fool and thinking that they're going to have everything with you, you know, you feel like this person was really immature, really naive. Okay, and you may have also felt that this person was not on the same page as you. They weren't on the same playing field as you. So, you know, you decided that you were no longer going to entertain this person. The connection was strong. Like I said, I'm not going to deny that, because we do have the Lovers card here. Okay, but due to this person's inaction and what they were showing you was just not enough. Okay, and you eventually started to feel disappointed in this person. Okay, and you got quite a bit guarded. Okay, with this Nine of Wands. Now I did want to clarify the Fool, and we got the Emperor in reverse. Okay, this person wanted to just be young, free, and single. Okay, they didn't want to step up as the Emperor. They didn't want to take on the responsibility of, you know, growing up, basically. Okay, this person just wanted to be in this young, free energy, and they realized that, you know, by not stepping into the role of the Emperor, they lost somebody who could have been, you know, a very strong soulmate to them. Okay, because like I said, this person lost you and you were the Nine of Pentacles. Technically, you don't really need this person, like I said, Taurus, and it has nothing to do with ego or being boastful. Okay, you're capable of looking after yourself on your own. So when you came into the situation with this person, you were actually looking for a mutual connection. Okay, but instead you got the Fool. Okay, now the next message here we do have is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse is somebody, you know, this is bad luck, bad timing, okay? This person feels like the timing just wasn't right in the past because they were not able to make a decision. They were not ready to make a decision, okay? Whatever reason this person was, like I said, in this full energy, they were not ready to make a decision, okay? They felt that it was not the best time for them, okay? But, you know, with this Two of Wands here, they were not able to put any plans together. They were not, whatever the reasons were, Taurus, that this person couldn't move forward, okay, nonetheless, they just didn't act maturely when it came to approaching the situation with you, okay? You know, whatever reason it may have been. If this person was, you know, having financial issues, if they were looking for, you know, a new job, whatever the case is, this is somebody that could have explained that to you, could have been more clear, but they chose not to, and because of that, they lost this connection. And, you know, they were feeling that this was, you know, this was an unfair situation, you know, towards them. Okay, this is somebody that also feels like it is their karma for not really making a decision and for keeping you sort of stuck, okay? But this person is wanting to come in with this Knight of Pentacles, okay? Because they do see you as this Empress. They see you as someone that has everything that they could possibly want, okay, Taurus? And this is your card as well, okay? Because you're ruled by Venus, right? So you could definitely be this, you're definitely this Empress energy, you're Taurus, and this person is wanting to come back in and really, you know, try again. They want to come in with something a little bit more stable, because the Knight of Pentacles is someone who is wanting to offer something more serious, okay? Because they know that you deserve more than what they were giving you. And this person has gone through, you know, a major awakening. Like I said, perhaps this person didn't think that they would lose you or you would walk away. Okay, so they continue to act like the fool until they realize that, you know, they really messed up and you were not coming back. Okay, Taurus? So the next message here we have is the Death card. So we have the Death card twice here, okay? So this is definitely about transformation and change. This is somebody who is also putting any past situation to an end, okay? Because we have the Seven of Cups here. Seven of Cups is about confusion, illusions. This is also somebody that perhaps wanted to keep their options open, Taurus, okay? But they are realizing that no matter whatever kept them stuck, either, you know, these options that they were entertaining or just their own emotional confusion, it didn't really work out in their favor, okay? It did not get them, you know, what they were looking for when they had everything that was right in front of them, okay? And with this Seven of Cups being in the reverse, this is somebody that's gained the clarity now. Because Ace of Swords is about seeing the truth, understanding the truth, you know, wanting to be truthful, wanting to give clarity, no longer confused, okay? And with this Death card here, this is someone that has gone through some major transformation. Like I said, they have gone through an ascension process. They have gone through their, you know, their dark night of the soul. And this person is coming out the other end with somebody who's going to, you know, approach you in a more mature manner, okay? Now, Taurus, I'm not sure if you necessarily want this person back, you know, if you're still interested in them, if you're wanting to give them another chance, if you're willing to hear them out, that'll be you guys' decision, okay? But this person is wanting to return back. Now, to clarify, the next card we have is the Hierophant. Hierophant is, you know, wanting a commitment now. This is somebody that feels like they are ready because they understand what all of the experiences that happened to them through the separation, why you came into their life, who you are to them, why do they feel so strongly towards you. This is somebody that has gained the clarity, okay? With the Death card being here twice, like I said, through this awakening process, this person understands that this connection between the two of you is a very spiritual connection, okay? Because the Hierophant talks about, you know, the higher level of connections, okay? Because it is coming from a spiritual place, right? This person is finally starting to see that this connection is more than what they ever thought that they could have, okay? And with this Hierophant card here, this is also somebody that's saying that, you know, they do want commitment. They want your forgiveness, okay? Now to clarify the Hierophant, we got the 4 Wands in reverse and we have the Justice. Somebody is going to tell you that, they're ready to, in the past, this is somebody that wasn't ready for anything stable. Because the 4 of Wands in the reverse is not being ready to build, okay? Not even being ready. This is somebody that wasn't emotionally, mentally, even spiritually ready to really understand what it is to be in a commitment such as this, okay? And they're gonna tell you that they were not ready, okay? And with this Justice card here, they are, wanting to make things right now because they feel like they have a clear mind and they are able to make this decision more confidently than they did in the past when they were just trying to run away, okay? To clarify this 4 of Wands in the reverse, we have the Moon. This is somebody that had a lot of fears, Taurus, okay, with the Moon card here. This is somebody that, was never good with change. Somebody that doesn't like to take necessarily risk when it comes to really investing in someone or something, okay? Because this person is used to being the fool. Yes, they'll take a leap of faith towards anything that they believe is short term, but they would never dive into something that's more stable in the past because they had so many fears. Perhaps this person has a fear of, being trapped, being stuck, okay? And maybe that's how they saw relationships, as something that kept them confined, and they did not want that, okay? Now the next message is under the deck here, Taurus, it's the Justice card again. This Justice card is actually in the reverse though. This is somebody that understands that they brought a really imbalanced energy into this connection. They are understanding that, and due to the separation, this person has really received some of their own karma, okay? Perhaps this person played around with you, and just try to not take this connection seriously. And I think when you decided to move your energy from this person, they realized how important you were to them and how much you meant to them. But with this Justice card in reverse, this person got their karma, okay? And they know that they brought a lot of imbalanced energy. Underneath this deck here, we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody that feels that, the King of Pentacles in reverse, like I said, maybe this person wasn't financially stable. They were non-committal, okay? With this King of Pentacles in reverse is somebody that does not want to be in a commitment. He has no interest in it, okay? And they know that they brought this injustice into this connection with you because you were looking for something more stable. You're sitting here as the Empress, okay? And the Nine of Pentacles. This person is sitting here as the Emperor in reverse and the King of Pentacles in reverse. Someone that does not want to be in a commitment, okay? And this was their past energy until they realized that they lost you, okay? This person felt that, maybe it would be easy for them to move away from you because, if they didn't want commitment, then it shouldn't matter if you stick around or not, right? But, long and behold, this person really got hit hard when you walked away, Taurus. Okay, and you may not have seen this go down in the background, okay, because this person probably hit it really well and acted like, the connection with you didn't matter, but that isn't the truth at all, okay? Now with the Oracle messages here, we do have High Honor and it says Poverty. This person does feel like, they definitely put you on a pedestal, Taurus, okay? And with Poverty here, they feel like, they themselves have put themselves out in the cold, okay? Or this is even someone that maybe didn't feel like, they could, they don't feel like they're worth it, when it comes to the connection with you. They feel like they don't have maybe a lot to give you, or maybe at the time they didn't feel like they were enough, okay? There could be a lot of reasons why this person ran away from this connection, Taurus, but one of it's coming clear is that they were just they were non-committal, okay? But there's a lot of other reasons behind why someone's non-committal, right? It's a lot to do with their fears and their lack mentality, okay? But with High Honor here, this is somebody that does see you as somebody who they put on a pedestal, okay? And perhaps they see themselves as this poverty energy where they feel like they are beneath you. okay? And not to say that in any way you have made them feel this way, Taurus, but you know, how you present yourself, how you live your life, this is the person, this is their perception of the two of you, okay? Because I think that for you, you manage yourself, you manage your life, you take care of you, you know, and this person could do the same instead of wallowing in self-pity, right? So now the next messages here we have, it says sunglasses, it says watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. This person, you know, played a lot of games, Taurus, okay? The only thing is that the games that they played, you know, kind of backfired on themselves, okay? Like I said, this person wasn't ready for a commitment. They didn't know what to do. They didn't know how to go about it. Instead, they sort of started dancing around and, you know, doing all kinds of other strange things. And you just felt that this person was just too much in this fool energy. And you were like, no, I'm not dealing with it, okay? The next message here we have, it says girl with a snake or boy with a snake, okay? It says empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable, and boundaries. Now, Taurus, you probably felt that this person, you know, because they had no intentions of really pursuing anything serious or long term, you may have felt that this person was just using you, okay, to make themselves feel good, to make themselves feel more confident. You know, perhaps you could tell that this person lacked the confidence and, you know, perhaps had a lot of insecurities, okay? Because a high priestess, right? You're showing up as a high priestess. You're able to see behind the illusions that somebody creates about themselves, okay? Right? And because this girl with the snake or boy with the snake card is showing up here, you felt that this person was covering up their insecurities by being in this aloof energy and by playing all these little games, right? And as soon as you start to see these red flags, you know, with this axe card here, you decided to cut this person out, okay? Because it says breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment, okay? So as soon as you started to see the red flags in this person's behavior, Taurus, you decided that you were going to pull your energy right back from this person. Okay, now the final messages here we have, it says respect, we have delays, and we have yin and yang. Okay, now Taurus, this person is definitely, you know, with this respect card here, this is somebody that knows that they should have treated you better, okay? They know that they did not give you the respect in the manner that you deserved, okay? And, you know, because you stood up for yourself, Taurus, and I think it made this person realize that you're not some average person coming into their life. You know, you're somebody that understands your own value. Therefore, you teach, like they always say, you teach people how to treat you, right? And with this person, this is a prime example of that exact statement, okay? And this respect card showing up here, you really show this person that you will not tolerate any kind of wishy-washy behavior, any form of disrespect, any form of, you know, relationship out of convenience, things like that. None of that, okay? And with delays here, you know, because you stood up for yourself, it really put the situation in stagnant mode, okay? Because it pushed this person into an awakening, okay? Which is why the delays have occurred now, okay? And the final message, it says yin yang, right? This person understands that, you know, this is a strong connection. Like I said, it took them a while to really figure it out, Taurus. But, you know, you had to really put your boundaries up with this person. They had to wake the hell up and to understand and see what this connection is, okay? Because for you, you already knew what this connection was right from the start. But I'm not sure if this person understood what this connection meant fully, okay? Maybe this is somebody that's clearly not, you know, religious or spiritual. You know, I don't think this person dives into that kind of area, so I don't think that they understand the depth of connections that they encounter in their life, okay? And this one was a big one for them. So Taurus, this person, you know, is definitely wanting to come in and offer something more stable with this Knight of Pentacles, okay? But, you know, this is going to be your decision if you really trust this person. You know, yes, they gain the clarity, but do you still feel the same way? Because it doesn't necessarily look like much cups are on the table here, Taurus, okay? Cups are part of our emotions, right? And even for this person, they've gained the clarity, but I'm not sure, you know, and their emotions may not be at the table, and neither may be yours, because perhaps there's been too much distance put in this connection to a point where, you know, the intensity has probably dwindled down. The emotion towards the situation on your part maybe has dwindled down, Taurus. So, you know, that'll be your discernment when this person does come in, okay? It does say that this person has gone through an awakening, okay? They have gone through transformation, but you will have to be the judge of that, okay? But that's the messages I have for this weekly reading, Taurus. So thank you for watching, and I will see you guys for the next reading. Bye.